Yes, see children. So we have learnt singular subjects, plural subjects na. Now see this one. Plural subject sentences and singular subject sentences here, and what how the verb we have used. We can see in these sentences. So first one, see, I go for a walk. I go for a walk every morning. So what is the subject here? I is the plural. So plural means we should write only V1 form. Clear? I go for a walk every morning. Next one, we wear. We wear warm clothes in winter. So we wear. We is the plural subject. So that's why we should write only V1 form. So we wear warm clothes in winter. Next one, lazy students usually fail in the examinations. So what is the verb here? Fail. So fail. Here fail, we didn't use fails. Why? Lazy students. So lazy students all. That's why it is plural. Lazy students, about them means they, we use it, right? That's why students plural. That's why we should write here fail. Clear? And next one, my friends often send me. My friends often send me presents, gifts. So how many here? Friends, more. That's why we should write plural subject. That's why we should write V1 only. Clear? And see the next one. You waste your time in ideal talk. You waste. So he wastes, you waste. So you is the plural subject. That's why we should write waste only, not waste. Waste your time in idle talk. And they work hard only near the examination. Yes, most of you also. They work. They is the plural. So they work hard. V1 form. Right? Plural subjects, for all the plural subjects we write only V1 form. Clear this one? And now see the singular subject. Singular subject, if we get what we should write? V1, yes, or es we should add. Right? Let's see the sentence. My friend often comes to my house. Yes, here my friend, not of friends. My friends, if we get it, come only we should write. But here my friend. My friend means how many are there? Only one. That's why we should write here comes. So singular subject, then we should write V1 SRES. V1 SRES. Clear? And she writes. She writes. So she is the singular subject. That's why we should write verb yes or es verb. She writes a letter to her mother every week. So she writes SRES form. And in summer, the sun rises before 6. The sun rises. Yes, how many suns are there? Only one, right? So that's why singular means we should write SRES form of the verb. Alright. And next one, our school starts at 9 o'clock. Our school starts. SRES is there. Why? Subject is here school, not of schools. Suppose here schools dash at 9 o'clock means we should write schools start. Schools if we get start. Our school is there, that's why we should write starts. School is there, that's why we should write starts. Okay. Rita makes very good tea. So how many members here? Yes, only one, that is Rita. That's why here SRES form of the verb. V1 SRES makes. Clear, Nana? And now the sun is very hot. It gives us light. Yes. It subject. He, she, it, if we get it verb in the simple present tense. SRES. So gives. In the simple present tense, not other sentences. Okay. We should write for the singular subjects SRES form of the verb in the simple present tense. These two patterns I am telling only in the simple present tense. Okay. So let's just do some exercise on this. So the next example, see children, for the singular subjects and plural subjects, what verbs we should use, right? So we discussed that is for the plural subjects we should write V1 form, first form of the verb. For the singular subjects we should write V1 SRES form, right? So now in these examples, which verb is the suitable? So what is this? Choose the correct form of the verbs given in brackets. Choose the correct form of the verbs. So here in the brackets, they have given some verbs. So for this sentence, which verb is suitable? How can we decide? Yes, by seeing the subject. If it is the singular subject, then we should write V1 SRES. If it is the plural subject, then we should write only V1 form, right? Now see this. My uncle often sends me presents. So what is the subject here? My uncle. How many people are there? Only one. My uncle is only one. Then only one means it is singular. Singular means what we should write? Verb V1 SRES. So then we should write V1 plus SRES. That's why we should choose sends here. So this is the correct one. So what do we get? My uncle often sends me presents. My uncle often sends me presents. Okay, presents means here gifts. Clear? And see the next sentence. You tell me the answer for this. It rains heavily in July. In July. But what is the subject here? It. It means what is that? Yes, very good. That is third person singular. He, she, it. All these are singular subjects. These are singular subjects. So, if we get, then we should write, yes, very good. V1 SRES. V1 SRES. So, what we should choose here? Here also rains. Here also rains we should write. It rains heavily in July. It rains heavily in July. And next one, Misha goes to school by bus. Misha go to school or Misha goes to school. How can we say? Yes, based on the subject. What is the subject here? Misha. Misha means here we should write she, right? She, singular. Misha, only one girl. Then we should write, yes, SRES form of the verb. Then we should take the correct answer. Misha goes. Misha goes to school by bus. Clear? And then come here next one. These boys makes many mistakes. What is the subject here? These boys. These boys means how many here? More than one. Then that is plural. Plural subject what we should write? Very good. V1 form only. For the plural subject, we should take only V1 form. We cannot take V1 SRES. V1 SRES for the singular subjects. V1 form only for the plural subjects, right? That's why here subject is a plural, boys. These boys, many are there. Maybe 2 members, 3 members or many people, many children. Then we should go for the V1 form. What is the V1 form? Make. So then sentence is, these boys make many mistakes. These boys make many mistakes. Clear? And now tell me the answer for this. My friend works very hard. My friend works. So what do we get? What is the subject here? My friend. My friend. My friend means how many members here? Only one. So one if we get it, the verb we should write here. Yes or yes. So then we should take works. So my friend works very hard. My friend works very hard. Understand this one? So let's do some more sentences on this only. See children, so just we have completed that topic to write the plural and singular subjects according to that verb to choose it. Now in this we have rewrite the following with the singular subject. So here they give the sentence, but we should replace them with the singular subjects. They are asking us to write the singular subject, already they have given plural subjects. So what is that? First if you see, they catch a bus every afternoon. Here they is the plural, catch is the verb, plural verb. So singular if we get it, V1 SRES we should write, right? Now here they means so many people, maybe girls or maybe boys. Now in the textbook they have given he catches. So we can write either he catches or she catches also. They means either he or she. Any people may be there. That's why we should write either he or she. Here he catches a bus every afternoon. She catches a bus every afternoon. That is also we can write. No problem at all. No mistake at all. Okay. And next one you see, her children obey her always. Her children, that means maybe 2 members, 3 members. But only one child means what can we write? Very good. Her child. Children is the plural. Child is the singular. We don't have word children's. Be careful children. Children is the plural. Child is the singular. Okay. Her child. So here singular means what we should write here? Obeys. SRES form, right? So obeys her always. Her children obey her always. Her child obeys her always, right? And next one, my classmates. Yes, all your classmates. My classmates try very hard. So here so many, but only one person if you say, yes, we can write my classmate. Then try will become tries. TRIES. Why will change into IAS in the plural form? So here but a verb SRES also we write tries. TRIES. Tries very hard. So singular subject we should write SRES form of the verb. Okay. Next one. These boys write good essays now. So these boys write. How many boys here? We don't know, but 100% more than one boy, right? 2 or 3 or more, right? Then we should write singular means what can we write? This boy, only one boy, na? So this boy. Then we get the verb SRES, that is writes. This boy writes good essays now. Right? And see the next one. My friends talk to me in English. So friends, so many are there. But only one person we can say singular means my friend talks. Here plural subject, that's why V1. Here singular subject we should write V1 SRES. So talks to me in English. Clear? And see the next one children. They finish their work in time. Right? So they means here maybe girls or maybe boys. Here he we have taken. Here shall we take she? Okay. So she. Yes, verb what can we write? SRES. She finishes. She means they, there. So here she, if we get it, we should write her. So she finishes her work in time. Suppose if we take a boy here, he finishes his work in time. She finishes her work in time. Clear this one? Right. So let's do the next topic. Yes, see children, now it's a time to watch. Now it is a time to watch. So what can we see here? This if you see here, arrange the pictures in order and write 6 sentences based on it. write 6 sentences based on it. So we should write the 6 sentences on this. So total here we have all the pictures they have given about these planting a seed. So we should write each one in the sentences, right? Can you write this one? What did they give first? Generally, what can we do? Yes, first we should take the pot and we should keep the soil in it, right? And next, what can we write? Yes, we should keep the seeds in it, right? And next, after that, yes, very good, watering the plants. And the next one, yes, keep them in the sunlight. And the next one, yes, we get the sprout from it, and from that sprout we get the plants, right? So can you write the sentences on this? Okay, I'll tell you the sentences. Once see that one. Yes, what can we write the first sentence? Yes, first one is about the taking the pot and soil. So first sentence, first we have to take the soil into pot. First we have to take the soil into pot, right? Second step, next that drop the seeds into the soil. Next, drop the seeds into the soil. And what is the third step? And water to the soil. Water to the soil. You can understand what are the pictures, right? So, water to the soil. And fourth one, then the seeds will grow with the sunlight as a sprout. So here sunlight pot we should show. Next we should get it. Then the seeds will grow with the sunlight as a sprout. And after that sprout will become plant. That is a sprout they have given just a small plant in that we got it from the sprout. And the last picture next we should take it plant picture, that is plant grows and gives us flowers. Plant grows and gives us flowers. Alright. So these are the order we should write it. That is the first, third picture is the first one, and sixth picture is the second one. Second picture is the third one. Fourth picture is the fourth one, and first picture is the fifth one, and fifth picture is the last sentence that we should write it. Clear this one? And see the next one, it's a time to speak. Time to speak. So what is this time to speak? Yes, conversation. How do you talk to your friends in the school, or else in the phone, or else at home with your friends or neighbors? That kind of conversation here. See this one. All of you practice this conversation. Just I am reading out. So here the conversation between Raju and Rani. Raju and Rani. So what is this? Yes, we have discussed about this lesson about seed and all this now. So now this is the conversation about the garden. So what did they keep? What kind of garden they are maintaining? We can see. Let's say this one. So, hi Rani, what are you doing? So Raju asked Rani, hi Rani, what are you doing? So for that Rani gave reply, I am planting flowers. I want to make a small garden. So in my house, a small place is there, in that small garden I want to make it. That's why I am planting flowers, that she said. Yes, Raju asked, where did you get the flower from? Flower means plants here. Where did you get all these? Yes, I bought in the nursery near my house. Where can we get the flowers and plants here near? Generally nurseries only, right? So I bought it in the nursery near my house. And is it expensive? That means very costly. So is it costly? Is it too much of money to spend it on it? So for that Rani said, no, it isn't. The small one like this is 1000 rupees and the bigger one is 5000 rupees. So, and Raju asked, he was very much interested in another plant, that is orchid. So, how about orchid? So, orchid total means it is a bit expensive. So, orchid is a bit expensive. A good one can be 50,000 rupees per piece. So, it is expensive, and total if you want per piece it is 50,000. But you may buy the seeds and grow them slowly. Directly to get it means it is too much cost, but seeds means very less cost that you can get it and you can grow it from that seeds. So that is very less cost. That she suggested. And I also wanted to have a small garden, but now I don't have a house yet. So I don't have house now. So but I am very much interested in the garden, that he said. Be patient. So wait for that. When you buy the house, then you can arrange, like that she suggested. One day you will be able to buy it. So Raini said, don't be worried. One day definitely you also buy house and then you can arrange this beautiful garden, that she suggested. So please pray for me. Please pray to God for me. That is to buy the house and to maintain the good garden. Yes, sure. We'll pray for you. So I also will pray for you to the God. That she suggested about the gardening and about his house. Right? Yes. See the next topic, children. Here, what do you have? What can you see? Yes, it's a time to write. In this we have letter writing. Letter writing. Have you written letters to anyone? No. In the classes only, to the teacher. In the examination you have practiced, right? So now here also one more letter. Write a postcard to your friend on your interest of gardening. So you are very much interested in gardening. So write a postcard. Postcard means nothing but letter. So that you to your friend describing how much you are interested in gardening. Okay, so let's see what is that. So first letter means we should write our place and date. So our place we should write Hyderabad or Nizamabad or Karimnagar, like this, comma, and date. So whenever you are writing on that date, you should write it full stop. And then this side you should write your friend name. Dear Rajesh, dear Rohan, dear Ramu, dear Sushma. Like that your friend's name you should write it. Okay. So dear Rohan, suppose I am taking here dear Rohan. So comma, then body of the letter you should write it. So what is that I am telling you for model letter? So say that. So thanks for your letter. Yes, whenever you are writing a letter to your friend, already your friend has written letter. For that reply you are writing. Like that we should feel and we should write. What is that? Your friend has written the letter and you are giving the reply for that. Clear? So now thanks for your letter. It has been since long time that I did not receive your letter. So it's a long time that I did not receive your letter. That generally for every letter we should write it. And I was glad to read your letter. I feel so happy. That's why I was glad to read your letter. And it gives me all the pleasure that you have joined a coaching institute of table tennis. So it gives me all the pleasure. I feel so happy to hear that you have joined in table tennis. So I am very much excited, interested, and I like that. So that you should express in that way. So it gives me all the pleasure that you have joined a coaching institute of table tennis. Certainly it is good. So 100% it is good only. So it will give you a change from reading and refresh you for the work, for all the hard work. So only school, homeworks, this means you feel bored. But if you have this kind of sports means you feel very refreshed and you get concentration also on your studies. That you should give the suggestion. And above all, it is both entertaining and rewarding. Both entertaining and rewarding. For table tennis is fast gaining popularity. Yes, table tennis means within a short time you get the good popularity in the society, good name in the society. So that you will get it. That, and it is the best use of leisure time. So what leisure time means here? Free time. So it is the best use of free time without wasting your time by watching TV or playing games in the mobiles. If you join there, it's very good. Like that we are giving the suggestion. So that is good one. And it is interesting to know how I choose gardening as my hobby. Yes, you know, that is I also have another hobby. that is how you are very much interested in table tennis. I am very much interested in gardening. So you know that is very interesting how I choose this as my hobby. I happened to visit my uncle who lives in Shimla. So once I visited my uncle's house who is living in Shimla. So there he has a big well maintained garden. So he has very big garden, and my uncle has devoted lots of his time, energy and money in his garden. Yes, gardening means free of cost do we get it? No, we should spend much time in that and money also. With that only we get it. But at last in return what do we get? It means first of all we get very pleasant and peace of mind, right? So that if we get it, anything we can do, right? So that's why here, and I was impressed to see the beauty of nature there. So whatever he arranged the beautiful garden, for that I was very much impressed. So I was impressed to see the beauty of nature there, and it was at his inspiration that I chosen gardening as my hobby. So what he did, that was the inspiration to me to take gardening as my hobby, and really it was the best decision. I enjoyed it greatly and I have lots to discuss, but we will discuss more when we meet. So I cannot write everything in the letter. That's why we can discuss more when we meet. So like this we should write the letter, and your loving friend, that is your signature, you should give it. Okay children, so like this letter we need to write it. Clear this one? Yes. See the next one. Yes, what do we have? It's a time to do. Time to do, that is project work. You are very much interested in that. So collect the information on seed dispersal and write in your notebook. So seed, how it dispersed, and that by seeing that picture you write in your notebook. So paste pictures wherever necessary. So when you plant the seed, from that how it becomes sprout, and different plants how we get it, all those pictures if necessary then you paste them, otherwise whenever necessary. So like that, by pasting the pictures you create this project work in your notes. Okay children? Yes, this is our lesson, the seed. Did you enjoy this one? Yes, very good.